Welcome to the Wedding Songs Podcast, featuring newly released songs you need to know and the tried and true classics. Get song ideas from the time guests arrive until the last dance of the reception. And now your host, Matt Campbell, founder of MyWeddingSongs.com.
Thank you for tuning in to the 51st episode of the Wedding Songs Podcast. I am Matt Campbell, and today I'm going to be talking about the Hot 50 Wedding Songs of July 2021. Now, where I'm getting this list is from our website. These are the songs that are mostly downloaded from our website, MyWeddingSongs.com. Due to copyright laws, I can't play the songs, but if you prefer to read it or listen to it, you can do so on our website, MyWeddingSongs.com, and then just go to Charts and Hot 50 List. This is our second episode of July, so we normally do 2 a month, so this is the final one, so make sure you stay tuned for next month as we do this all over again. Let's go ahead and get started with our Hot 50 Wedding Songs of July 2021. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do these all in alphabetical order by song title. So the first song on our list is All of Me, but it's the instrumental version by the O'Neill Brothers group. This is a great song that you could have as part of your wedding ceremony, so the processional, recessional, or even as a unity song. Next up is Justin Bieber with his new song Anyone, released December 31st of 2020. Now, this is not one of my favorite songs from his new album. You know, Peaches is more up-tempo. You have Lifetime, which is a great first dance song, so make sure you do check out other songs on the album. Next up is AJR with Bang, released February 12th of 2020. This is a great exit song because he mentions let's go out with a bang. So it could be as you're walking out of the reception venue, you could play this song as your background song while doing that. Darius Rucker released Beers and Sunshine on August 6th of 2020. This is a great song to play as a summer song, under the sun and under the lights, and one that you could have as a mid-tempo song, so a two-step song, or even just a song to play as a background song during the reception that will have everybody singing along and happy. Released on March 26th of 2013 was Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke, T.I., and Pharrell. I guess people are still really into this song as a party song, so if you're looking for a dance tune later in the night, then this is one that you could play. One of my favorite offbeat songs on the list this month is George Ezra's Budapest, released May 19th of 2014. It's a song that everybody will recognize and sing along to, and one that you could play during the dinner hour that would really, I think, would be a big hit. Next up is DNCE with their very popular Cake by the Ocean, released September 18th of 2015. You know, one of the members of the Jonas Brothers broke out and started DNCE, and this has become a very popular song to play as the wedding couple cuts their wedding cake. One of the greatest party songs since being released is Justin Timberlake's song Can't Stop the Feelin', released May 6th of 2016. This is a great party starter and one that you could get everybody out on the dance floor on all different ages. Zac Brown Band is up next, released July 3rd of 2007, is Chicken Fried. For those country fans, this is a floor filler or even just a sing-along song for the wedding guests in attendance that love country music. And the 10th song on our list is by Post Malone and his song Circles, released August 30th of 2019. This has been one of his biggest hits and one that I would play as a background song because it's not really a faster tempo for a dance, but one song that many generations will recognize because it's been popular for a long time. Next up is a very popular song to play at the end of the night, and that is Closing Time by Semisonic. First released March 24th of 1998, but many couples choose to play this song as the last dance song at the reception. All the way back to June 25th of 1982 is a very popular party song, Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. This is a song to play for those 80s fans and also could be played as a party song to get everybody out on the dance floor. Bruno Mars released his love song Count on Me on October 4th of 2010. Now this you could have as a parent dance song or just as a background song during the reception as well. Next up on the list is American Idol judge Katy Perry with her new song Daisies, released May 15th of 2020. Could be played as a background background song, could be played as a bouquet toss song. You could play this as any part of your reception. It's just a great pop song to play. Chris Jansen's song Done was released September 6th of 2019. This is a great country love song you could have as a first dance song at your wedding reception. Just for the rock fans or the pop rock fans, Elle King's song X's and O's is a great song to sing along to and dance to, and was first released September 23rd of 2014. But I think this could be a great wedding party song just to get the party started. Dum dum da dum 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 da dum. Everybody knows that from The Wedding. And next up is Felix Mendelssohn's Wedding March, and the version that was downloaded mostly on our site was Budapest Philharmonic Orchestra, and they released theirs in April 1st of 2014. But this song was first released probably in the 1700s or 1800s. Been around for a long time. Will Smith is up next with his great party song Getting Jiggy With It, released November 25th of 1997. If you're looking for the late 90s songs, then this was a party song then and still is now, so one that you could add to your party playlist. The O'Neill Brothers group is up next with the piano version of Alleluia, and they released their version on December 1st of 2016. A very popular song to play during a wedding ceremony that has religious influence, and one that you could definitely play during the unity candle lighting, the sand ceremony, the knot tying, all of that unity ceremony as part of the wedding ceremony. And the 20th song on the list is by Marshmello and Bastille with their hit Happier, released August 17th of 2018. A very popular EDM style of music that's electronic dance music, but one that I know that will get a lot of people out on the dance floor during the party portion of your reception. The Jackson 5 had their mega hit I'll Be There, released January 1st of 1969. If you're looking for a slower song by the Jackson 5, this is it. But if you're looking for a mid-tempo song, look at ABC or one of their other hits that will keep the mood up a little bit more during the reception. Jason Mraz has had many wedding songs that he released, and one of probably his most popular, I'm Yours, was released February 12th of 2008 and is still a very popular song to play during the wedding ceremony or reception as a first dance. With EDM influence, Surf Mesa featuring Emily released ILY, I Love You Baby, on November 26th of 2019. Really love this as a background song during the cocktail hour just to keep the mood up, and it has that love feel in the air. One of the greatest bands of all time, arguably, whether you agree or not agree, was the Beatles, and their song In My Life, released December 3rd of 1965. This is a popular parent dance song, or it could even be as a first dance song as well. You just have to make sure that you read the lyrics and make sure that it matches what you're trying to portray. Bruno Mars is at number 25, halfway through the list, with his song Just the Way You Are, released July 20th of 2010. It's a mid-tempo song that makes for a great background song during the cocktail hour or during dinner, just to keep the mood up. Next up is a new song by Ava Max called King and Queens, released March 11th of 2020. This is a great bouquet toss song or pays tribute to all the ladies that are there as wedding guests and could be played during the party portion. One of the greatest Latin songs is up next of all time by Celia Cruz called La Vida es un Carnaval. I have the version that was mostly purchased from our site, released on September 22nd of 1998. So just make sure that you have the version that you like best that you download for your reception. The purple one, Prince, and his song Little Red Corvette, released October 27th of 1982. This is a fun little ditty that you could play during the reception that everybody will know and recognize from the 80s era. And another song that was in the late 90s that you could still play today by Ricky Martin called Livin' La Vida Loca, released May 11th of 1999. So if you have a lot of Latin music fans, then this is a great song to play during the party time of your reception. And at number 30 is a song that actually surprises me a little bit. It's Elvis Presley, and it's not the song Can't Help Falling in Love. It's Love Me Tender, that was released September 28th of 1956. And if you're looking for a slower song, I would potentially play Can't Help Falling in Love, but you know what? There's nothing wrong with Love Me Tender either. New country group High Valley released Make You Mine on February 26th of 2016. I could see this really as an up-tempo recessional song, or even as an entrance dance song for those new country fans. Now, the next one you may not consider as a wedding song, but man, it is popular, and that is Machine Gun Kelly with Black Bear and their song My Ex's Best Friend, released August 7th of 2020. So if you have alternative rock or rock fans in attendance, then save this for near the end of the night, because a lot of the younger crowd will know this song and sing along to it. One of the newer great country love songs that's become a very popular first dance song is Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani, who hopefully will be married soon, and their song Nobody But You, released December 13th of 2019. The next song is another song like Beers and Sunshine that you could probably mix in, because it's another two-step song. You could mix them in together. Kind of has the same theme, and this title is One Margarita by Luke Bryan, released August 13th of 2020. Another Latin theme song by the Black Eyed Peas and J Balvin, Ritmo, Ritmo, Bad Boys for Life, released October 10th of 2019. The song that you could play for the garter toss, or even a song to play during the reception to get all of the Latin guys out on the dance floor. Next up is a very popular parent-child dance song, and that is Bon Jovi's Story of Love, released September 11th of 2020. Even though it hasn't been released that long ago, it's a very popular song, even to play as a combined parent dance song. If you're looking for a cake cutting song, I said previously Cake by the Ocean. Another song that could be added to that is Maroon 5 Sugar, released August 29th of 2014. I think this song is played a lot at weddings just because of the wedding video where they go and crash a lot of weddings during the video. Post Malone returns next with Swa Lee and their song Sunflower, released October 18th of 2018. Love this song as a garter removal song, or you could have it as a garter toss song, or you could have it as a bouquet toss song. Just one of those open songs that you could play during any part of your wedding reception. Guns N' Roses with their hit Sweet Child of Mine was released on June 1st of 1988. It's a song that you could play as a father-daughter song or a mother-son song just for the rock fans, or you could even save it for the party portion because a lot of the 80s fans will dance to this song. And at number 40 is another 80s hit by the Eurythmics, who included Annie Lennox and Dave Stewart, with their hit Sweet Dreams Are Made of This, released January 1st of 1983. It's a song that I really like as a background song during dinner or cocktail hour, just because if you have the right remix, it's a song that everybody will recognize but may not necessarily dance to, so I would save it as a background song. Next up is another parent-child dance song called Sweet Pea by Amos Lee, released October 3rd of 2006. If you're looking for a parent-child dance song for your wedding, then make sure you check this out. It's a very cute and very popular parent-child song. Boy, this would be the third song on our list as a great exit song, and this one is Take Me Home Country Roads by John Denver, released October 12th of 1971. It's a song that will have everybody singing along, crowded around, circling around the newlyweds, celebrating their love and their new life together. Celine Dion and Josh Groban combined for a live version of The Prayer, released February 12th of 2008. You know, the visitors of our site downloaded this live version. If you don't like the live version, then I would recommend Charlotte Church and Josh Groban's version of this song as well. If you're into oldies, then the next song is one of my favorites I used to play all the time at weddings, and that is The Wanderer by Dion, released November 1st of 1961. It's a great party song that you could play in the beginning of the night that will have a lot of the guests out on the dance floor. And then after you play The Wanderer in the beginning of the night, then you could save Turn Down for What by DJ Snake and Little John towards the end of the night. This was released on December 18th of 2013 and a great song to play during the party dancing of your wedding reception. Another one of the greatest wedding songs of all time, Louis Armstrong's What a Wonderful World, released September 1st of 1967. It's a very popular parent dance song, or one that you could have even during the wedding ceremony. The Christian artist Matthew West released a new song, When I Say I Do, on January 1st of 2008. You know, this mid-tempo song you could have as a background song or even as a recessional song after the I Do's. Speaking of that, as recessional songs, so is the very next song, You Make My Dreams Come True by Daryl Hall and John Oates, released July 28th of 1980. You know, even even though this is 41 years old, this is a very popular recessional song to play during the wedding ceremony. Josh Groban is up next with his song You Raised Me Up, released November 11th of 2003, another very popular parent-child dance song. And we're going to end our list at number 50 with Sam Cooke and his song You Send Me, released September 7th of 1957. You know, I really love Sam Cooke in the era that he came from, and his music is so soulful, kind of like Nat King Cole, and I love that type of R&B old school music. And if you're looking for a slow R&B song back in the day, then make sure you play You Send Me by Sam Cooke. So there you have it, our Hot 50 wedding songs from July of 2021. If you have any questions about the songs, you can reach out to us through our Facebook group, Wedding Songs Chat. You can get there by going to weddingSongsChat.com. If you want to see the list and listen to it, you can do so on our website, myweddingsongs.com. Just go to Charts and Hot 50, and make sure you stay tuned for next month. We're going to do this all over again for our 2 episodes. We're going to be covering the hot new wedding songs released in July of 2021, and then also the hot wedding songs of August of 2021. So make sure you stay tuned in for that. Thanks for listening and have a great day.
Thank you for listening to the Wedding Songs Podcast. Never miss a future episode. Subscribe today to our podcast. Follow us on Facebook at My Wedding Songs and send us a message about playlists you would like covered.